All right, students, you can be seated. Good morning, Brown Middle School families, faculty, and students. It's a beautiful day here for our 8th grade graduation. I want to thank all of you guys for being here to celebrate these students today. I'd like to begin today by having our students, for one final time, recite the Brown Middle School Pledge for us. So students, staff, parents, if you know it. I'm not sure how long this pledge has been around, so a lot of you guys might know this. If you guys will say it with me. I am a proud middle school Raven, and I am ready to be all that I can be. I will be respectful, responsible, and in control. I will treat others the way I would like to be treated. I will be a positive leader who all students look up to. Thank you. We pledge that first thing every morning since the first day that I got to Brown Middle School 8 years ago. I even carried that over to West Main, which I did not have you guys there. But the reason we do that is we pledge to be respectful, responsible, and in control, to have pride, to be leaders, and to treat others the way we would like to be treated. This is not just a pledge that we give at Brown Middle School, or in my case, West Main Elementary, but these are truly words that we should live by each and every day. So when you guys are sitting here 4 years from now at your high school graduation, or hopefully one day at a college graduation, and you think back to your time at Brown Middle School, if you remember nothing else, I hope you remember these words in this pledge, because this is probably the most important lesson we want you to take from your time at Brown Middle School. Today we are recognizing you, the final 8th grade class at Brown Middle School in its current iteration here. We'll recognize your hard work and dedication. We'll celebrate your accomplishments in the ABCs that we've been talking about all year: attendance, behavior, curriculum. Be proud of yourselves. Parents, be proud of your students. But remember, this is only the beginning, right? You are stepping out of the middle school and into the high school. In a moment, Mr. Lane and Adelina will talk to you a little bit about what lies ahead. So enjoy today, celebrate the closing of your middle school chapter, but a new chapter is beginning, and this is when the real work begins and we earn that high school diploma. I'd like to recognize the 8th grade staff. These are staff members who work with our students every day. Miss Barnett, Mrs. Boer, Mr. Braun, Miss Calhoun, Mrs. Koya, Mrs. Dreger, Mr. Dennison, Mrs. Dortch, Mr. Gilbert, Mr. Hugg, Mr. Keating, Mrs. McBride, Mrs. Meadows, Miss McKenna, Mr. Nowak, Mrs. Sabatini, Miss Sheezer, Mrs. Stefancic, Mrs. Sturba, Miss Weinman, Mrs. Wright, Officers Staple and Fife, Miss Tackett, Miss Morgan, Miss Pumper, and Mr. File. And I'm sure there's some that I missed here, but I want to recognize those staff members. And I hope you guys, I heard some hoots and hollers for some of them. They have worked hard every day to have a great experience for you guys at Brown Middle School, so we do owe a lot to them. All right, at this time, I would like to invite the high school principal, Mr. Lane, to come up and say some words for you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Dackney. Appreciate it. Good morning, families, and a very special good morning to the Ravenna High School class of 2030. I want to thank Mr. Doherty for the opportunity to speak with you all today. Just last week, we held commencement right out here on this field for the Ravenna High School class of 2026. As those young men and women move on to the next chapter of their life, they leave behind a legacy at Ravenna High School and a little bit of extra legroom. While they will always be part of our Raven family, their departure has opened up some space at RHS, and we eagerly await your arrival in August to fill that space. We haven't just been waiting, we've been planning. We have already begun building next year's schedule around the elective choices that all of you have made based on your academic interests. The entire staff and student body at RHS are ready to welcome you with open arms. Today's ceremony marks the conclusion of your time at BMS, but remember, this is only the beginning of your next great adventure. You have 4 years ahead of you at RHS, 4 years to discover your talents, find your voice, and become the person you were meant to be. Over the next 4 years, you will slowly but surely map out your future. At our senior awards ceremony just about a week ago, I watched as our graduating seniors announced in front of their entire class their next steps. Some chose to enroll in colleges and universities. Some chose to join the workforce. They chose employment. And finally, others chose to be enlisted in the United States military and serve their country. None of those students made those decisions alone, and neither will you. You will have your family, your teachers, and your counselors supporting you every step of the way. At RHS, we take care of our own, and to ensure your transition is as smooth as possible, we have a dedicated team of junior and senior student ambassadors to welcome you. These are our incoming juniors and seniors, student leaders. They're ready to show you the ropes and support you as you navigate your first year of high school. And who knows, by the time you are juniors, many of you sitting here today might be serving as RHS student ambassadors. Also, mark your calendars for Thursday, August 20th. That's your first official day of school. We've always called that Freshman Fresh Start Day. It's a day where in the past we've only brought in the freshmen. Obviously this year we'll have 7th, 8th, and 9th. But it's a day just for those 3 grades to welcome you into the building. We will have our staff there, our student ambassadors. We will take you through a class meeting to open the day. We will have you run through a mini schedule, shortened periods, so you have a chance to go to each of your classes, navigate the hallways, kind of figure out how you move about the building throughout the day. And then we finish the day with a pep rally for all of you. We want you to feel confident and comfortable before the rest of the building joins us the following day. In closing, I want to tell you how proud I am of what you've accomplished today, and just know that my door is always open, and as your principal, I'm here to help you reach your goals and see you across the stage right out here in 4 short years, and we'll look forward to having you in August. Now, one of the great traditions of this ceremony that goes back many years is to have the incoming senior class president give an address and welcome you. And it's an important tradition, and it's going to continue today. So at this time, I would like to welcome to the podium your incoming senior class president, Adelina Wonderly.
Good morning, class of 2030, families and friends. My name is Adelina Wonderly, and I am the incoming senior class president. As an upcoming senior, I've now been at the high school for 3 years and the Ravenna School District for 14, starting preschool here when I was 3 years old. In all of my years, the biggest change I experienced was the transition from middle school to high school. The high school is the newest building in our district, and as you will soon see, there are many benefits and upgrades that you will have the chance to experience. We have 5 main hallways, and unlike the middle school where you stay within a small bubble, transitioning from class to class with a small group of friends, the high school is spacious, with lots of chances to meet and take classes with new people, some in other grades. We have our 2 courtyards that you likely saw on your tour of the building, which can be used for outdoor projects, natural sunlight, and sometimes just a chance to get outside during class if your teacher allows it. We have an awesome auditorium and stage, where we hold drama productions, guest speakers, awards banquets, and more. We have 2 weight rooms, 2 gymnasiums, tennis courts, baseball and softball fields, many other practice fields, and of course our famous blue turf stadium, where we are right now. As far as classrooms go, we have everything from a ceramic studio to our cooking lab, which houses 5 kitchens, to a woods and metals workshop, to a tech and 3D printing room, to chemistry labs, and so much more. As a high schooler, you will be able to enjoy these facilities along with many others, but these privileges come with responsibilities. I was a middle schooler once too, so trust me, I've seen the bathroom stalls at Brown. At the high school, you'll encounter a much different environment. Our high school bathrooms are maintained by our amazing custodial staff, and in return, students are expected to keep up their end of the deal by keeping them in good condition. We as students are willing to act responsibly when it comes to our building's well-being because the atmosphere is one of maturity, with students moving towards independence and preparing for the next stages of their lives. This is true for our sports equipment, classrooms, technologies, and the many other resources we have available to us. As you enter high school, this responsibility becomes yours as well. Aside from our amazing facilities, the high school also offers numerous opportunities to get involved in sports, hobbies, and extracurriculars. Whether you continue playing a sport that you've played your entire life or try something new that you never imagined yourself doing, it's a great time to grow in doing the things that you love. My advice to you is that it's never too late to try something new. I've played soccer for as long as I can remember, and I started running track in 7th grade. Going into high school, I assumed that I would stick exclusively with those two sports. However, my freshman year, I was approached by the track coaches who convinced me to run indoor track as well. I was at first hesitant, but grew to love indoor track, competing in multiple indoor meets the first year. I ran both indoor and outdoor track again my sophomore year and even became team captain. It was sometime my sophomore year that I discovered the Elite Scholar Athlete Award, an award for students who earn a total of 10 or more varsity letters during their time in the high school, all while on the honor roll. I was instantly hooked, but the only problem was that it was impossible to get 10 letters with only 2 sports. And so my junior year, I tried out the last sport I ever expected to play, bowling. I had bowled before with my family and friends, but I usually averaged around the 70 range. For reference, a perfect score is 300 points. But within the first season, I grew so much and made close friendships with people outside of my usual circle. It was a great experience, and all because I stepped outside of my box. Everyone at Ravenna is super encouraging when it comes to new athletes, musicians, artists, actors, and anyone else trying out something new. I encourage you to spend these couple months of summer before you officially enter high school thinking about new activities that you may want to try, even if they seem scary. You may have taken on labels at the middle school and throughout your other years of schooling, but those don't have to define you for the rest of your lives. High school is a transition to adulthood where you prepare to become independent and discover more about yourself and your interests, forming your own identity in whatever way you want. Take advantage of this as you prepare for high school. Keep these things in mind and be prepared to make decisions that will define your future. Congratulations, class of 2030, and welcome to Ravenna High School.
Thank you, Mr. Lane and Adelina. At this time, we have poetry reading by a few of our 8th graders. I invite Skylar Lance, Lillian Jones, and Jasmine Brogan to please come down.
A New Chapter Ahead by Catherine Pulsifer.
Graduation day is finally here, a time to smile, a time to cheer. The books are closed, the tests are done, a journey ends, a new one's begun.
This chapter now comes to a close. What's ahead, nobody knows. But dreams are waiting, hopes are high, so spread your wings, prepare to fly.
The road ahead may twist and bend, but strength and faith will help you mend. Each step you take, each choice you make will shape the path that you will take.
Mistakes may come, and that's okay. They help to guide you on your way. Keep your heart both kind and true, and blessings will come back to you.
So take this moment, feel the pride. With courage, let your fears subside. This is a new chapter, fresh and bright. Walk in it boldly, be a shining light.
Thank you, ladies. All right, at this time, I'm going to announce a few awards, and students, when I call your name, you guys can come down here and we will present these to you. Parents, please be aware, these are not all the awards that the students will necessarily receive today, but we also have a limited reservation here, so we can't be here all day handing these out. So the students will get a lot of them in their folders today. What I am announcing today are some honorable attendance, President's Awards, and a sportsmanship award. So there are maybe more in your child's folder. They are aware of this. They will get all those to go home with them when they come up. Can I get you guys to help when I hand these to you? I have the list, so if you just want to go up. Okay, so this will be students who were on the honor roll all 9 weeks of their 8th grade year here. You guys can probably step up to the track there. William Benjamin. Jasmine Brogan. Paisley Calhoun. Ryan Everson. Haley Forsyth. Kiara Funes Munoz. Garrett Hollander. Jaden Hughes. Adriana Jett. Lillian Jones. Noah Kisner. Joshua Kraus. Skylar Lance. Michaela Marcello. Trayson Marsteller. Madison Propes. Bryson Rowland. Marcus Sanders. Dale Seeger. Ryan Selzer. Austin Shannon. Rylan Sims. Adelaide Smith. Denham Snyder. Olivia St. John. Penelope Stratton. And Princess Williams. One final round of applause for students who were on the honor roll all 9 weeks so far. Okay, now we have students who earned a 4.0 all 9 weeks this year. These students, you can go ahead and stay up here for a moment and we can get a picture. There's just a couple of you. Jasmine Brogan. Haley Forsyth. and Adriana Jett. You can just go right in the middle here, Jasmine. There you go. Awesome job, ladies. One more round of applause. 4.0 all year long. All right, you can go ahead and have a seat. Ironically, our only student with perfect attendance is not here. So moving on. Here you go. What can you do? All right, the President's Award for Educational Achievement recognizes students who show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subject. Its purpose is to encourage and reward students who give their best effort. All right, I sure hope my list matches that list, because I don't want you guys to have to be digging around for these. Hopefully they're in the right order. All right. Starting first, Jayla Ashley. Molly Bess. Orion Bernadine. Briella Brode. Jasmine Brogan. Paisley Calhoun. Yeah, she has to be Jasmine too. Luz Del Valle Acosta. Haley Forsyth. Joseph Harris. Cheyenne Hatfield. Jaden Hughes. Aaliyah Jackson. Adriana Jett. Lillian Jones. Noah Kisner. Skylar Lance. Trayson Marstiller. David Miner. Kiara Funes Munoz. Ayana Nelson. Landon Peterson. Madison Propes. Bryson Rowland. Ryan Selzer. Adelaide Smith. Justice Streeter. Adam Varga. One more round of applause for these students. The President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence recognizes academic success in the classroom. So we are looking at students who have maintained a 4.0 GPA for at least 13 9 weeks of their time in Brown Middle School from 5th grade through 8th grade. It's a tough ask, right? That's a lot of focus, a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. We have 2 students who have done this. First, with a 4.0 for 13 9 weeks through all 4 grades at Brown Middle School, Adelaide Smith. And maintaining a 4.0 for 14 9 weeks, Ryan Everson. You guys can go ahead and stand and get a picture too. Let's hear it for these ladies. Great job. All right, you can head back now. You can go back now. Good job. The Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award recognizes 1 8th grade boy and 1 8th grade girl each year who display exemplary sportsmanship. This award is named for Archie Griffin. Mr. Griffin is an Ohio native, the only 2-time recipient of the Heisman Trophy for football, and as a professional athlete, he always displayed exemplary sportsmanship. Mr. Griffin has been active in promoting sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity for many years. This year, Brown Middle School would like to recognize the following students as recipients of the Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award. Adriana Jett, and Trayson Marstiller. Can't have them stay here to get a picture. There you go. Congratulations, both of you. You may have a seat. All right, at this time, we will begin to present the 2025-2026 8th grade class. I will call the students down here. Obviously, students, we practice this. You'll get your folders here, and we'll head back up to our seats. Parents, we ask if we can We're going to try to wait. I know it's hard for some of us, but we're going to try to wait for our applause at the end so we can try to get through this. But make sure you get your pictures here as they're coming through. Students, make sure you give your parents a smile, find them, give them a wave. Nice pictures here for you. All right, so the first row, if you want to stand up. All right. Here we go. Jasmine Campbell. Hayden Porter. Sadie Packmeyer. Cadence Abney. Brielle Andrews. Callie Andrews. Jayla Ashley. Nathaniel Bean. William Benjamin. Orion Bernadine. Molly Bess. Briella Brode. Jasmine Brogan. Jayliana Bryant. Alohalani Calhoun. Paisley Calhoun. Savannah Carpenter. Alexis Colazzo. Zachary Columbus. Cordell Combs. Kendra Cothran. Kaizik Davis. Luz Del Valle Acosta. Eli Doolin. Riley Dre. Madden Edwards. London Evans. Ryan Everson. Amari Ferguson. James Farrell. Braden Finch. Jace Fissler. Haley Forsyth. Kiara Funes Munoz. Melissa Gilmore. Aliana Green. Marissa Gwynn. Ariel Hardy. Jojo, wait a second. Joseph Harris. Cheyenne Hatfield. Garrett Hollander. Colton Holt. Brody Hoskinson. Jaden Hughes. Aaliyah Jackson. Adriana Jett. Lillian Jones. Logan Jocelyn. Aiden Jaradovac. Noah Kisner. Joshua Kraus. Skylar Lance. LaJamisha Love. Mayer Magid. Michaela Marcello. Trayson Marstiller. Braden Masters. Lillian McCarroll. Raya McCullough. Aaliyah McDonald. David Miner. James Moffitt. Tori Murdoch. Ayana Nelson. JD Nutter. Tristan Osdike. Mayana Patterson. Aubrey Pearson. Landon Peterson. Madison Propes. Peyton Ransom. Jaden Robinson. Bryson Rowland. Marcus Sanders. Mason Shearer. Chloe Schrengauer. Dale Seeger. Ryan Selzer. Austin Shannon. Rylan Sims. Adelaide Smith. Denham Snyder. Olivia St. John. Justice Streeter. Nicole Stevens. Penelope Stratton. Yasmin Van Aken. Autumn Varga. Mia Walker. Zachary Walton. Connor Wendell. Johnny Whitley. Tyler Wilkinson. Princess Williams. Ezra Wood. and Camden Woolridge. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025-26 8th grade class. I'd like to thank all of you guys for being here today and celebrating these students. I would like to give a special thanks to Miss Morgan and Mrs. Pumper for organizing this and getting this all planned out, and I think making me look good here, so thank you guys very much. You guys did an awesome job. 8th graders, you were the only class at BMS that I didn't have a chance to work with at West Main. I wasn't sure what to expect of you guys coming into this year, but I have truly enjoyed working with you and getting to know you guys. It's bittersweet being the last group of 8th graders at the middle school, but hopefully we made some lasting memories, and hopefully those last with you guys in many years to come. Thank you guys for being awesome. I wish you guys all the best of luck in high school and in your futures, and I hope all of you guys have a wonderful summer here. Families, in a moment we are going to proceed. We're going to have the students come down and proceed down here on the track. Oh, there's a slideshow. See, I jumped the gun here. I will not read my thank you thing again, so, you know, we'll edit that for YouTube. There is a slideshow, so here we go. Direct your attention up there. Such cute baby pictures there. Parents, that will be shared out with you guys as well. All right. I just jumped ahead a little bit just to see if anybody was paying attention. That was your final test of the school year there. So in a moment, we are going to have the students file out here onto the track. Parents, if you'll do me a favor, if you will wait out there. If you have not already done so, if you are planning on taking your child with you, we ask that you just sign them out there on the pink sheets. And then if you guys will stay over there, please do not come onto the track. We'll send the students out to you who are going home. That way the students who are going back with us will stay with us and we know what's what here. Okay? All right, so for one final time here, 8th graders, if you'll please stand up. And we're going to head on out here.
Morgan, can you, sorry, yeah. Okay, you didn't hear that? Did they shut it off quickly after? No, it's still on. Can we do this real quick just to help Joey?